Once upon a time in Jerusalem, right by the sheep gate, there was a pool called Bethesda. Now, this pool had 5 covered areas or pools, and it was believed that when the water was stirred up in these porches, it had healing powers. So many sick and paralyzed people would wait by the pool, hoping that somebody would help them into the water so they could be healed. Well, one man had been sick for 38 years, and this man was longing for healing, but he had no one to help him into the water. So one day while he was lying by the pool, he heard someone asking, "Do you want to be made well?" And he looked up to see Jesus, and he said, "Sir, I have no one to put me in when the water is stirred." So Jesus said, "See that you get well, and sin no more." And as he was speaking, he saw the man was getting up. In fact, the man gasped because strength was actually coursing through his body. And he stood up, and he was so overjoyed that he picked up his mat, and he started walking. And as he walked, he shouted, "I am healed." Now, this took place on a Sabbath. So some Pharisees saw the man carrying his mat, and they confronted him, and they said, "Hey, why are you carrying your mat? It's the Sabbath. Remember, you're not supposed to carry your mat." And he said, "But the man who healed me told me to." And they asked, "Who healed you?" And the man looked around, but Jesus was gone. So he didn't know who it was that healed him. But the Pharisees went off to find Jesus. And when they found him, they said, "Why do you heal on the Sabbath?" And Jesus said, "My Father is always at work, and so am I." Then the Pharisees got really angry, and they started whispering among themselves, plotting how they could kill Jesus. But the man who was healed walked through the city streets, smiling, because Jesus had not only healed his body, but he had given him new hope. You know, Jesus still offers us healing today. He wants to heal us from our sicknesses and our diseases. All we have to do is believe in him. And if we believe in him, we can shout, "I am healed." Remember, God always loves you.